For graduates who want to get into the industry, absolutely be happy to start at the bottom. One of the most important hotel investors in the world today, an individual, started as the night porter at the Waldorf Astoria in New York.
I guess probably the best advice I was ever given was just to press on regardless, which is actually a very straightforward thing to say, and it was an art teacher who told me that years ago.
The advice I would give today to designers is get your MBA, get a secondary educational, some type of mentoring and or leadership in business, because this business is just that. 90% business, 10% design. I wish it were different, but it's really not. It's all about the economics. And with regard to the guest, it's all about the experience. So design is very different today than it was 30 years ago.
The best bit of advice was never stop drawing. So basically I use CAD programs, Photoshop every day, but I still pick up my pencil. That is the really key thing, because from the moment you're out of the office and on site, you can resolve an awful lot. So pick up a pencil, don't stop sketching, and yeah, don't get lazy. That's the key.
Oh, a lot of advice. As a seafarer working on a cruise ship, during my time working on board within the food and beverage department and the hotel, one particular manager said to me, absolutely, you must go, touch, feel, go to a space, understand it, look at what's happening. So in this instance, look at the guests, look at what's happening in terms of the environment. You know, is it flowing well? What's the service look like? What's the overall ambience, the whole experience? And without actually going and touching and feeling something, you're guessing.